dwarves of Ironforge spent countless generations mining treasures from deep within the earth. Hidden within their impregnable stronghold of Ironforge Mountain, they rarely ventured beyond the wintry peaks of Dulmora. Recently, however, the dwarves unearthed a series of ruins that held secrets to their ancient heritage. Driven to discover the truth about his people's fabled origins, the great king Magni Bronzebeard ordered that the dwarves shift their industry from mining to archaeology. As part of the Grand Alliance, the stalwart dwarven armies have been called away to battle the merciless horde in faraway lands. In these perilous times, the defense of the Mountain Kingdom falls to brave dwarves like you. The spirits of the ancient kings watch over you, and the very mountains are your strength. The future of your people is in your hands.
Hey there guys, it's Metro. Why is my hair red? Hey there guys, it's Metro. We are back again, and this is something different. We're taking a break from the other leveling challenges we've done to start something a little new. If you guys have heard, I've been talking a lot about this recently, and you know, I have a bit of an infatuation with modding this game, and it's been very engaging, honestly, recently. So we are going to continue with that now.
What can I do?
You might have heard me talk about this. Okay, so things going wrong here already. But you might have heard me talk about this already, and I have a new idea here where we're going to potentially, like, actually find a much more difficult challenge. I've yet to actually do a leveling challenge that's challenging in Classic. Like, you know, on Live WoW we did the you know, the actual naked leveling challenge and all that stuff, but that's not really something that is attractive to me on this version of the game. Like, I can't even imagine doing something like that, honestly, here, because it just doesn't seem like it would even work. On Live WoW, it's gotten to the point now where it's not even challenging anymore. So because of that, I've actually been really kind of wishing that there was something else, you know, something I can do on top of that challenge. But I just, you know, I have yet to really come up with anything for Live WoW. So we've been kind of stuck without any actual hard type leveling challenges for a while now. But today we're going to shift our focus to Classic. You know, I had not really thought that it was an option on Classic, to be honest. But yeah, you know, I think we'll have a good option here. I'll show you in a second. I wanted to show you immediately, but so we've been talking about like adding challenges, adding things in general to Classic now for a long time. Mostly, like, I wanted to add like custom content to the game, like quests especially, to really kind of hammer home that idea of exploration. So that's what the character's supposed to look like. I don't know what's going on there, but anyway, yeah, the customization, or the, you know, the exploration of the world is something that is near and dear to my heart, and I feel like, you know, there's a lot of, there we go. There's a lot of good, okay, for some reason this isn't working. Anyway, there's a lot of good and potentially a lot of unfinished business in Classic, I feel like. So I was just hoping to add to it, but yeah, anyway, so we've been talking a lot about that because you know, the Season of Discovery and all the stuff that can be explored there really opened my eyes to some things, because it made me realize, like, I don't need to actually add these long, crazy quest chains. I just need to add memorable moments along the journey that give you something powerful. And up until that point, I hadn't put 2 and 2 together on that. So we are going to explore that concept today. And unfortunately, so let me try it one more time. This client is still a little buggy when it comes to custom like items, I guess, specifically, but I'm pretty sure it does. It gets the job done no matter what. Sometimes you have to just keep reloading over and over again. I don't really know why. I asked the guy who made it, and he's just, again, like, a lot of these answers, just obviously the people who made this stuff aren't really thinking about all of these small things, but he didn't seem to understand that sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So hopefully we'll have more sometimes it does, then doesn't. But here we go, finally. Okay, so I've added 2 custom items to the game. If you've been watching this channel at all, like every single video I've uploaded, you might have heard me talk about this a bunch now. But yeah, in terms of how we're going to achieve the difficulty of this playthrough, it will not be a challenge that we impose on ourselves so much as a challenge that the game actually enforces. And we will be doing that with an item that will make us take 100% more damage and will zero out our armor and resists. So I'm still not 100% sure on this yet, but you know, we're going to give it a try. This spawned from an idea that I randomly realized I could do, where this ring would then completely like give me no health and no stamina at all. So we would just have 1 health. So the other stuff that I said, not the case. It would just be 1 health. And I wanted to do something like that because it came up in like the conversation of Dark Souls. A lot of people beat the game without even taking a single point in damage, and that's like the pinnacle of like challenges. You know what I mean? Like if you can do that, then you're a master. Like you utterly mastered the game, right? WoW doesn't really afford you that luxury. It doesn't really give you options to take 0 damage unless you're certain classes and play a certain way. In Dark Souls, there's no, you know, melee hits. Like everything's dodgeable. So obviously in this game as a melee, you just wouldn't be able to do that. Like I had brainstormed for probably multiple days on it, trying to figure out a way that I could use this ring here that would give me 1 health and beat the game, like level to 60 with 1 health. I will probably eventually do that on a mage. I think a mage would be really fun for it. I've never played a mage before though, so I'm kind of tenuous about starting it. But I have, you know, played a warrior before, and this is going to make this a lot harder. I'm still open to changing the number. First of all, I'm not sure about the armor and resist thing. I'm not a big fan of leveling challenges that negate your ability to build your character. But I think like armor is crucial to making the game hard. Like I've maxed out my armor, like given my character 100 million armor or whatever, and it just makes you take 1 damage every time you get hit. So I'm thinking the opposite is also going to make it a lot more interesting. But even if it doesn't, we now take 100% more damage. Now, one thing that I need to remember, and hopefully I won't forget, if I die, I need to take this ring off and put it back on. Because you see, it's actually a debuff on my character, and it only gets applied when you put the item on. So if I actually die, the debuff goes away. So I just need to remember that. But I can change that. I've already tweaked this a bunch. You can change it from 100% to 1% to 1,000,000%, any number in between. So the goal here is to make the game much harder, but like I do on so many things that I mod the games of, we will make the game much harder, but give ourselves a lot more power to potentially overcome that difficulty. So since last we spoke, I have been working on adding what I'm calling charms to the game. They're basically like the idea of runes from the Season of Discovery project from Blizzard. And I think this is going to be really, really fun. I have about 6 or so added already, and we're going to go try them out. We'll see how it goes. It's obviously, you know, especially initially going to be a lot easier. I assume that's how Season of Discovery plays too, but then you kind of get to the point where it stops, you know, kind of plateaus, and then, you know, more challenge sets in, and then you kind of are in this arms race with the challenge and these items, I guess. So we'll see how it plays out. Unlike in Season of Discovery, they're going to be trinkets, and I'm only going to be able to wear 2. But any on-use ones I will have in my inventory. So that's a little bit of a... I don't know how I'm going to handle that in the future. I was trying to make them so they incurred a cooldown on each other. I'm thinking I might do that still, but I need to learn a little bit more about how exactly that works, because I kind of want them to be like a choice, like kind of like how they are in Season of Discovery, but I can't. I don't want to have like only actually 2 items. I think like more than 2 is the right choice, but not like 10 or something like that. So we'll see. I haven't decided that part yet. But yeah, 100% more damage taken as a melee, as a warrior, always going to be difficult. On top of that, we're going to try out the stuff I've done with blacksmithing. I made the changes that I need to make there. So yeah, we'll see. I don't think we'll do any other challenges. I was thinking about making this like a nomad leveling challenge. Don't think so. Let's just go level and see what it looks like. We're going to test it out. If we have to adjust either the damage or maybe the power of one of these items that we get along the way, then we can do that together. So hopefully you guys will be along for the ride. Might as well get started here. Nothing else to do other than get started. So, all right. Well, are you a sturdy looking one? Perhaps you can assist me with a thing or two. Not much help around here except for green apprentices, and they have other things to worry about. What do we have here? You look as though you might need something to keep your hands warm, huh? I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what I tell you what will help. A pair of nice warm gloves, and being the kind soul that I am, I'd be more than happy to provide you with a suitable pair. I've one condition, however. I need you to go get me some wolf meat. Nice arrangement, yeah? You bring me some wolf meat, and I'll make sure you don't lose any digits to frostbite. What do you say?
See you soon.
Indeed we will. I don't suppose you'd be willing to do a favor for me, lad. A stack of letters came through the pass today, but I don't have the time to send them along. They're all addressed to Talon Keeneye. You can find him to the west down the road. He'd set up the camp near the frozen lake. What do you say?
Watch your back.
Get rid of this one. But yeah, the challenge as well is also going to be one of a bit of a commemoration for me. Yeah, maybe some people know this, some people don't. I talked about this in a video before, but this was the character that made me fall in love with the game. This exact character. Maybe the skin tone was slightly different, I don't really know, but same hair, facial, everything about it, okay? Black Hammer was the name of the character. I have a whole video on that. I talked a lot about this in a video I made where I kind of talked about my favorite zones ever, you know what I mean? And that was a really kind of, you know, emotional video for me. Oh, yeah, we can't actually use swords yet, huh? Interesting. But yeah, it was kind of an emotional video for me, and I had forgotten just how much I loved this starting zone and how much I loved this character, and it brought back a lot of great memories for me. So we're also going to be commemorating that, doing a Dwarf Warrior. I have not leveled the Dwarf Warrior since. I always have trouble, honestly, doing it. But we will do it again now for the first time, the second time in my life, basically. Yeah, this is something, so I'm very interested in seeing how this all plays and seeing what Warrior plays like. It's been a while since I played a Warrior on Classic. I did try to level 1 on Hardcore, and I died at level 10, so didn't go great. But yes, I will now reveal to you the first of many new additions, obviously besides the ring. One of my favorite things when I saw it initially in the Season of Discovery first like day or two was some creative acquisitions of these runes. I talked about this on the Hunter leveling challenge, so if you watch that, again, I apologize, but I'm really interested in unique areas of the game and unique things in the game. I bet a lot of people probably didn't even know you can come up here. I only recently discovered it myself. There is not one up here from Blizzard, but there will be one here for me. So here's how we've handled it. A lot of it will be like this, items or whatever boxes in the world. Let's go and open it. Can't get rid of that. I've been trying to figure that out, but that's a lot harder to do for some reason. So as you open the chest, a strange object becomes visible immediately. You don't know what you were expecting, but this is unlike anything you've ever seen before. The item's weight and portents appear great, despite you not knowing its purpose, or how it came to be in this location. Perhaps someone nearby would know what to do with it. Return the charm to someone who can augment it. Okay, so now we have Inert Charm. Bristling with potential. Well, we gotta do something with it. Oh, I see something immediately. Looks like it is underneath us. We can take it down there. Also need to do that too. Let me do that quick. Move the frames. Gotta get it even, obviously. Usually line this right up with the one. There's probably a better way to do this. I'm sure there's like a grid thing or something. I've seen that. That's alright, I suppose.
How are you?
And it looks like our warrior class trainer. It's the guy that we turned into.
Great to meet you.
The big wars might be over for now, but we still have to keep our skills sharp. What is... Wait, what's that you got there, laddie? Got the inert charm we're gonna give him. What a discovery. Above all else, a warrior of the Alliance must be of strong stock. On your journey, you will undergo many trials of stamina and endurance. For that reason, I had this item placed in that exact location. These charms can actually be found all around Azeroth, though. Once you find them, Find someone who can imbue them with a powerful rune. You can create some truly amazing items if you do. Here, let me show you. Alright,
Be
we
good.
got our first item. Can't see it because of the camera, but it's here. Charm of the Berserker. 4%, so yes, you'll see this. Like, I am unable to edit spells on this client. Maybe someday that'll change, but for now we basically just have to hobble stuff together. So we have effectively 4% chance on melee hits to gain 1 extra attack, which I fucking love. That's like one of my favorite things in Classic is extra melee hits. And on top of that, we also have a small chance in combat on melee hits, that is, to heal for between 88 and 132. So it's going to be very, very powerful in the very beginning. But I want to test this out because that's a... yeah, we got to move this up a bit. That is a warrior set bonus. So we've talked a lot about where we're going to draw the inspiration from these. Going to be a lot of set bonuses for the passives. And then maybe talents and stuff. I'm still debating on how we're going to handle it, but we will figure it out together, and I hope by the end we will have a very fun product. I mean, I'm already enjoying it. I've already tested it a bit, and yeah, quite enjoyable. So we'll see how it plays. But yeah, the goal is, you know, to have fun with it, but also to see what the challenge of it is going to be like. I'm hoping that it'll make the character feel like a lot more, you know, it's not even, is it? Don't want to drive anybody crazy. Definitely need to get some grid add-in or something. But anyway, the idea behind it is to be a lot more engaged by each enemy. As much as I like Classic, you know, it is a lot of AFKing, so we'll see if we can replicate what we found from this type of thing in live WoW, and hopefully it'll be as fun as the naked leveling challenge was the first time we did it. Level 2. Nothing else. I haven't made any changes to the server. I had considered doing this, going back to like 1x rates for this, to be honest, or much closer to the normal experience rate. But I think for the first playthrough of it, I will not. It kind of feels a little cheapened to be like, hey, we're gonna skip a lot of hard quests anyway, so we're just gonna level quick. But realistically, you know, I don't have a million hours to do this kind of stuff, so let's see how it goes. See how that part of it goes. Let me get a macro up and then we're ready to go, I think. We got everything now. I really wanted to include that intro scene or kind of cutscene or cinematic, whatever you want to call it, because I feel like that is a very important part of any playthrough. I love the starting. It's good in live WoW too, to be honest. But yeah, I love it. Now, one thing with 0 armor, I believe that means armor modifications won't add to my armor either. So let's just see quick. Yeah, so no change to that. Damage reduction of 0, which maybe doesn't sound like it's a huge deal, but I would imagine by the high levels it will be a huge deal. So anyway, I don't actually know this zone very well. The only time I've ever leveled in this zone was on, yeah, it was back then. I did the Dwarf Priest on Netharius, but that was also so long ago that I don't remember much about it. So yeah, let's just explore it and we'll see. I wanted to actually change it to nighttime. I kind of forgot. Maybe for the next episode we'll do that. But I really like that idea. And then that's going to be that. Just chilling and leveling, hopefully, and be fun.
What's on your mind?
My brother Senir and I went to different parts of Dunmorrow to investigate the threat posed by the trolls. The Senate has its hands full with the Trogs, so they've no need for further annoyances. From what I've seen, the trolls aren't well situated here in Coleridge Valley, mostly the southern cave. I'd say that the army will not be necessary. A few strong arms should be more than enough. Perhaps you'd like to assist in this endeavor. I have the authority to offer compensation for your help. That's a very interesting quest.
See you soon.
It's like he's like a guy from Ironforge, basically. Alright, well that quest I don't think we're doing just yet. What I want to do also in this playthrough, just like I did on my first character ever, is I want to play as a tank in the world. I've talked about this here and there, but I just don't really know like what the power of it is. But I figured better to try it in a character that we're going to take way more damage and that's going to be way more challenge. Let's give it a try. I've never done it before.
Talk to me.
But I like to see what it looks like. Fine day for hunting, wouldn't you say? I have more than a little luck with boars myself. Perhaps you'd like to have a shot. Yes, do you have something for me? Thank you. I've been waiting for these letters for some time. Unfortunately, these letters aren't all for me. This one here is addressed to Grellin Whitebeard. He's not too far away if you'd like to deliver it to him. If I remember correctly, Grellin's camp is down the road to the southeast. No doubt he'll be eager to get his mail.
Watch your back.
Nothing like a day of boar hunting, eh? Though here in Coleridge Valley, there are so many boars it almost takes the fun out of it. No need to get them charging. They're all angry and ready without any help. In fact, recently there's been so many boars in the area, it's become dangerous for me to do my daily hunting. Long story short, if you could help me kill some of the boars, I would appreciate it.
Be good.
Okay. But yeah, as soon as I can, I'm going to pick up a shield and a sword, or I guess not a sword, but I guess maybe an axe. See, we're already taking a significant chunk of damage, but the self-heal comes in. For the beginning of the playthrough, that is going to carry us. But yes, we're going to have to dramatically care about our health a lot more. So, on that end, we're going to potentially invest a lot more time into things like professions, and perhaps first aid even on this character. And just really get into the niceties of Classic. Everything that the class, needs to survive. But yeah, definitely blacksmithing. I have updated all the spells, whatever, to be like the leatherworking version. So I know it works, but I just see what it looks like. We'll craft some things along the way. And I also will probably pick up, I'm thinking about alchemy too. We'll see. I don't know exactly how. I don't really, the more I think about it, it's like, I don't think I can get both, even if I cheated to get both, because you have to have the, you need the tracking on the map. First death, maybe? See if we get that heal proc. Nope. Alright, let's eat it. This is going to be tough. It's going to be a lot harder than... This will definitely be the hardest leveling challenge I've ever done. I can't see how even... Well, maybe the original naked leveling challenge was harder, but... I can't really see any other one being harder. But I do hope that what we'll end up with is like the exact target that I'm looking for, where it's like, I've talked about this a million times, but like I want to kill things quickly. Like I don't want to be hindered by my actual output. I just want to be hindered by my survival. I kind of wish that like basically like a Blood Death Knight in Mythic Plus, but just everywhere kind of thing. Like I can survive if I play well, but if I don't, I will die. But I'm never hindered by like, I just don't do enough damage kind of thing. Which is what the Naked Leveling Challenge ended up being more than anything. It was basically like, well, you don't really do any damage. So everything that you fight is hard. And on top of that, you have no health. So if anything is overpowered in terms of its damage output, then you're just screwed anyway. But it ended up being fun to overplay that. But like in Classic, I don't see that being the case at all. In Classic, it would be completely miserable. You never do any. You just be here, just auto attacking stuff for an hour, and you never have any mana too if you played a character with mana. So that's out. We're definitely not doing that in this version, but we'll see. Like I said, we can tweak this up to an infinite amount. So I've already considered 2x. Well, this is actually 2x. Yeah, 100% more damage means I take twice as much damage, right? Pretty sure. If anybody wants to correct me on that, let me know. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But yeah, the. Oh, you know what? I also wonder. Since it's a magic effect, I could probably purge it out. I could probably get rid of it, right? Stone form doesn't get rid of magic anyway, so that's good. I don't want to accidentally get rid of it. I need to make sure we don't drop it. That's the thing. It's gonna be pretty easy to accidentally forget to put that back on if we die and I get frustrated or something. Well, once we get in the swing of it, I think it'll be easy enough to remember. But yeah, hopefully we can hit that target. Hopefully we see what we want to see here. Also still gradually working on this whole process of not having things stack only to 5, so we're seeing some more grades that we haven't done yet. Let me get that done. Broken Fang. Eventually, every item in the game will not stack to 5 anymore. The most, like, the most worthless thing in Classic. I don't know why they did that, but it's weird, like, how gray items just can't stack high. I guess we need to turn this in over here. I thought we'd be turning it in back at the town. Where is it? And then the other item is chipped claw. Okay, what are these? Oh, yeah. Very good.
Here there.
Excellent. I can now go back to my leisurely hunting. Thank you. All right, so yes, we'll not do a nomad leveling challenge. We'll be taking any gear that we actually get. We'll see what that plays like. Level 4 is a big one. I wanted to make sure that we got level 4 before we go back because I want to be able to train the charge ability, which is one of my favorite spells in the game. So we got some leather pants or whatever those are, cloth or something. No transmog. That's the only thing. If we could ever have transmog. If I could ever just do this all on Live WoW with all the content that's here and being able to edit. Because let's put it this way. If I can do this on Live WoW, I'll never touch Classic again for any type of challenge like this. Because it is such a better product. Like, the spells are... There's so much more depth to the character. You know what I mean? Is there something I can help you with? Excellent. It's been a while since I've received word from Ironforge.
Be good.
I don't know if there was any... We should have probably read that. But I was supposed to get this delicious scalding moon brew to Duncan Furcutter inside Anvilmarv a while ago. But I had to deliver one to Grelin here first. I'll never make it to Anvilmarv before the brew runs cold. You look fast. Maybe you can make it. This cup will only stay hot for 5 more minutes, and Durham didn't order chili moon brew. So get going. Anvilmarv is to the northeast, a settlement dug into the mountain. Thanks, Blackhammer. Don't forget to bring me back my mug.
Off with you.
We can just hearth. Pretty sure that works. But yeah, I don't really know this area very well, so hopefully it will be
What's on your mind?
straightforward to figure out. Wolves give you a bit of trouble. You do well to avoid the fangs and claws. Wonderful. That wolf meat should do nicely. Don't worry, Blackhammer. I wouldn't forget my part of the bargain. Here, one of these should fit you. Mail. Okay, while you were helping me out, this rune was given to me to pass on to you. Take some time to read it when you have a chance. I'm thinking it came from the warrior trainer, Thrawn. Take a gander at it and go find him inside Anvilmarv when you have a chance.
Safe travels. No.
I hope you're here to lend us a hand, warrior. After the last Trog attack, we could use all the help we can get. I hear the buggers have been popping up across the valley, and it seems Coleridge across the land, and it seems Coleridge Valley is no exception. They've been spotted all over the hills to the southeast and near the frozen lake. And that's not all. Just a few nights ago, they attacked and overran our camp to the west. We're a bit short-handed here, lad, and we need strong arms to help drive the Trogs back.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Now, let's go turn this in before the beer gets cold. Then we'll go do the quest that we have, and that'll be it for Coleridge Valley, I guess. I just love this area, though, man. The more time we spend here, the better.
Well met.
Oh, where's the other stuff?
Safe travels.
Turn this in first.
What can I do for you?
Okay. I am Duncan Durnan Fur Cutter. You have something for me? Yep. Good. Now this will hit the spot. Allow me to take a small break while I enjoy the scalding morn brew. Bring back the mug.
Off with
There's
you.
nothing like a scalding morn brew on a chilly Dunmorrow day to get things started right. Hot, 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 hot. If that won't put spring in your step, I don't know what will.
What's on your mind?
I love this like concept of drinking and being cold, man. I don't know. I don't drink alcohol. Like I have no interest in being cold, but when I play a dwarf, I always feel that. It's so powerful. Now that hit the spot. Nothing like a piping hot and scalding morn brew on a cold winter day to warm your cackles of your soul. Here you go, Metro. Black Hammer. Be a pal and take this empty mug back to Nori for me.
Watch your
Oh,
back.
there's no requirement on that, right? Good. Leisurely walk back there then. Let's pick these quests up.
How are you?
Blast, it's cold today, ain't it? It's like the snow never goes away. You probably noticed already, but there are gnomes now living in our city. That's because they went and got themselves blown out of their home. Don't go spreading this around, but I can hardly blame them. I think I would have resorted to explosives too if Ironforge were infested with dark irons or the like. Other thing you'll probably see too, just so you're in the know. Dwarves using magic in a fight instead of rifles. Some of us taken to worshiping the holy light, like some of the humans. And last but not least, Trogs. You'll learn more about them later, but... Why is that capitalized? But what you need to know is I'm here to help you. I'll be here to teach you how to be a real warrior. Anytime you think you need more training, come back to me and I'll see what I can do. Alright. Definitely want all this stuff. Oh, we didn't vendor yet though.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Alright, let's do the vendor in.
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind? I didn't put the hands on either. Okay.
Safe travel.
That's that.
Hello. Great to meet you.
Charge, Ren, and that. Alright, so I want to buy weapons, but I don't want to buy it unless I can get a shield. Is there a shield guy here? Armor.
How are you?
Okay, very good. The armor does not matter whatsoever, but the block does. And the transmog, so we'll definitely take that one.
Hey, good.
Now we're out of money.
What can I do for you?
Actually, no, we can buy the axe. I kind of wanted to get that, though. Let's go. We'll come back
See
to
you
this
soon.
in a minute when we finish the other quest. We'll just do this Trog quest quick and then come back and buy that. Now, I'm pretty sure Rend is actually really good early on. It does 15 damage over 9 seconds, whereas Heroic Strike only does 11 damage, and that's 15 rage compared to 10 rage. So yeah, I think Rend for now. We're probably not going to use a lot of Heroic Strike, though. I've only recently found out that, like, Sunder Armor is actually really good for leveling a warrior. And since we're going to be prot, some things will change in terms of how we use our spells one way or the other. I guess the thing is, the mob has to live long enough for that to be needed. Looks like that'll probably always be the case, though. Well, unless we get procs. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, that's doing a lot more. Oh, I see. It's... Oh, no, okay. I was wrong about Ren then. Because it's... If you look at the tooltip, it says 11, and I just didn't even read what else it said, but a strong melee attack that increases melee damage by 11. So I think it's whatever your weapon damage is plus 11, so that's obviously... That's going to make it a lot stronger. I think if, like, the mob's going to live a long time, you put up Ren first or something, and then on, you're good with Heroic Strike. Oh, we also got a Battle Shout. Battle Shout's really crucial early on, too. Okay, should be enough. Kill some extra mobs to make sure we have a little bit extra money. Didn't really loot anything, so kind of forgot. These wolves give a lot of stuff though. So that should be good. Can't loot those.
How are you?
I'm great. Yeah, that's enough.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Yeah, so I added the rings to the starting vendors in each zone. I think. Yeah, I did it all in all the zones. Now that I had to remember. I didn't think I did a night elf, but I did. I remember where I put it. So for any type of character, I'll probably level more characters just like off screen as well. Because honestly, if this is as fun as I hope it's gonna be, then I'll probably really want to do it a lot.
Safe travels.
All right. Wait, what? Oh, that's a two-hander. Son of a bitch. I'm an idiot. I should have realized. I didn't know why they would do two different axes. Alright, well that's some money wasted, but that's it.
See you
Definitely
soon.
don't want that garbage looking weapon.
What can I do for you?
But yes, from now on we are a sword and board.
Pleased to meet you.
We drove the Trogs out of Nomergon, but then it all went so horribly wrong. Now our home is completely irradiated. Irradiated, right? Is that how you say that? Irradiated. And we gnomes have been scattered all around Dumburrow. In my haste to get away from the radiation, I lost all my personal belongings and tools. It was the trolls that got him. They stole my chest, my box, and my bucket of bolts. They took him back to their camp southwest of Amblemar. I'm no adventurer. Could you bring my things and bring them back to me, please?
Alrighty then.
Probably. I also need to... I'm pretty sure we have it like as a no duration spell, like it's permanent. But like maybe there will be a time when it does fall off somehow. What other quests do we have? Oh, we didn't actually finish the Trogs. I see. There's Trogs elsewhere, I guess. We only saw... I didn't realize that there was different types of Trogs, honestly. Burly Rockjaw Trog. It's tough to say. Yeah, we're gonna go full into the prot tree. I want to see what that looks like. I'm gonna be taking blacksmithing, so I want to make some shield spikes and all that nonsense. Let's see how it goes. And maybe I'll just let this character be the one that crafts for the other one. If I can get the iron, but I don't exactly know how you even get that pattern, but more realistic that I get this character to that point, then I get another leveling challenge started. I like this idea of like an account-wide challenge. Like everything I do can help each other, but in order for me to do it, I have to do it at some point as me, the person playing.
What can I do for you?
I trust the scalding morn brew got to Durnan on time. Did you remember to bring me back my mug? Excellent, Blackhammer. You'd be surprised how many couriers I meet who forget to do something as simple as bring back the mug. Mugs don't grow on trees, or so they tell me. Here's a little something for the effort. Thanks again.
Safe travels.
Ding to 5. I want to definitely get blacksmithing ASAP, but I kind of don't want to run all the way back right now. Actually, I don't even think you can... Yeah, you can't train it here anyway. You'd have to leave this sub-zone, right? So I don't actually... I assume it's all down here, right? Is there like a... Yeah, there's stuff here, I think. Not really sure. Oh, there's the box, okay. I'm gonna make you into Mojo. Yeah. We do need Mojo for the other challenge. Probably not this one though. We don't actually have any range damage right now, right? No weapons, no range weapons of any sort, so... That's gonna make that hard. Can't really just charge into everything. You wanna aggro? Feel like we're close enough? Oh, still somehow aggro 2 things. That's really bad. Well, if the healing proc... Yeah, we're good, I think. Just needed that healing proc. These mobs aren't really that dangerous yet. Oh, there's another mob in there. Somehow that didn't aggro. A warrior had a slam dunk tier set thing to give a little healing. I think it's actually like the dungeon set as well. But most classes won't have that. So like I was thinking about doing a rogue. But yeah, rogue certainly won't have that. I don't think. Well, actually there might be something, but yeah. So it'll be a lot harder on you know, a character without that. But I think like this is the right choice, is to kind of keep the beginning still light, because you don't have a lot of spells. Like I can't. Each one of these mobs was potentially able to kill me. I wouldn't be able to even do the challenge. Like I would never make it out of the starting zone. But yeah, I was thinking like if I can do this in live WoW, I'd probably try like, well, I honestly would just probably just go right for the 1 HP thing, because I think as a marksmanship hunter that would be really fun. But I don't know if that's realistic. Like I don't know how realistic it is to take 0 damage. Pretty dangerous. Felix's box. Presumably there's a 3rd camp somewhere. I actually don't know. There's this cave. Bucket of bolts. Probably not this way though, so let's go that way. You got trolls and trogs all over the place. Oh yeah, here's the cave, yeah. Battered chest as well. We have the treasure finding thing, which is gonna be pretty nice. I gotta remember to, I just don't know how we're gonna do profession stuff with that on as well, but we gotta remember to use it all. Couple procs there, love that. Get the chest too. Okay. We got an experience item still, I believe. We got that all figured out. Yep. Torn scroll of experience, but a few letters are all you can make out. And that makes it all the more intriguing. Scroll is barely legible, but still does contain some knowledge that. So you need to change that. Let me do that. I don't know how I've never noticed that. I must have done this quest 500 times already since I added it. But I guess since a lot of it was just instantly picked up and instantly turned in. Well, I guess the Torn Scroll is not one I've done a lot. This one is only in the starting zone. That's a hell of a typo. I even have like the extra space there for some reason. Okay, the scroll is barely legible, but still does contain some knowledge that can help all peoples of Azeroth. If you find an interested party, you can both receive this knowledge.
No.
Ah, okay, well, we didn't have to buy that weapon, huh? Should we use the hammer? I know, I like the axes right now. Those light blasted trolls. He takes a few deep breaths and seems to settle down a bit. A group of them came in last night and stole my journal. I know better than to trust that good-for-nothing so this guy right here. My journal. They took it away to the cave. The one that had it, it was a big brute with some odd markings on his skin and face. I didn't get a much better look than that. You've had some luck with trolls. Maybe you can go back in there and get it for me. Grell and Whitebeard once you kill Gricknir the Cold. Oh shit. And we're gonna get a shield too. Sweet.
Be good.
Alright, so we got an axe. Slight upgrade. Now we go into the cave. Killing a named guy, that's gonna be a little scary. Probably not much to worry about too early in the playthrough though. Yeah, we gotta take it slow. Make sure we clear out a path that won't get us overwhelmed. We still have no ranged weapons, so I guess we'll probably never have a ranged weapon, right? Do we know like throwing right now, or do we have to go train that? Doesn't look, it would be here, right? So right now we have no way to pull mobs other than run into them. Didn't get a potion from that chest either, but at least we got some apples. I was surprised to see they give Warrior victory rush ASAP like that, but I imagine it makes it a lot more fun because the beginning of a Warrior playthrough is probably a bit arduous. Basically copied because the first rune I saw, I already talked about this on the other playthrough, but the first rune I saw was the Orc Warrior one where it's like on these rocks and really cool. That's such a great idea there. So that's what I've tried to model the one that I already picked up off there, because it feels like that's a really cool idea. Just give yourself one immediately and make it something that's kind of, I have no idea where to go, by the way. Make it something that's kind of easy to get, but still encourages a little bit of exploration. I think this is the way, though. Actually, it could be over there, I guess. Cave diving and wow, always a little dangerous. These mobs are pretty weak, though, as you can tell by the name of the spell they're using. The only worry I have about this playthrough is will it still be challenging once we start over-leveling everything like we have done. But since we're not actually following like the rest of the experience guide or anything like that, we'll just, we just won't stay in zones for much longer than we have to. No, this looks like it might be the way. Oh, there's another chest down here. But yeah, we're gonna sorely need interrupts. That's gonna be one major problem with both of these types of playthroughs. Casters are very dangerous to us. Mage Smith robe. I mean, I'm not wearing a robe. Playing a warrior, bro. I don't care if it's got armor or not. It's got 8 armor. Well, it doesn't matter because it's, yeah, it's actually pointless. Can't use armor. It doesn't work. Is he up here? Nope. A lot of similarities in some of the cave types in WoW, so I figured this would be the place to come, but I guess not. Oh, we're definitely fighting 2 enemies here. Doesn't look like there's much. Just the frostbolt is the only thing I'm really worried about. Okay, we got the heal proc. Yoke mode. There's a treasure. Where's the fella? Ah, surrounded by another enemy. Alright, let's go this way first. Clear out a path, cut a bloody swath, as they say. Nobody says that but me, but others may start saying it if I say it enough. Go get the chest first. There might be something in there that we want. Probably good to fight. So yeah, there we go. Got that heal. See, it's already not my full health, so I feel like this is gonna actually be really weak. It might look like if you were like super critical of what I was doing here, you might say like, oh, that's way too powerful to have at level 1. And it is, but it really goes down quick. Like it's already not even the full health, so. But over time we'll attack faster, and I presumably will then have that proc faster. We got bread. We got a cloak. I'm gonna put that on. Did not get a potion, was what I was hoping to get. Let's quickly eat up. Top ourselves off here, because this may be dangerous. Just gotta burst this guy down. What did he just cast? Oh god, yeah, we're in trouble. Come on, heal proc. Show me it's overpowered. Nope. First death of the playthrough. No surprise, named mob. Just kind of got unlucky too, honestly. The trinket did not use itself once there. There will be many of these. This is far more interesting to me than hardcore too, by the way. Like playing an easy product and not dying ever is just not fun. Like, I would rather it be really hard and constantly have to think about how we're handling things. This is, you know, classic at the end of the day, so there's not a lot of ways we can handle it. Without a potion here, I don't have a lot of hope. But we are level 6, so if we can't kill this mob, we can just leave. It's not like we need to get this mob killed for some reason. Although I did want to do the starting zone through to its completion. But yeah, that guy hit hard. I mean, if we get back in time, there shouldn't be a respawn, so maybe it'll be easier to kill it. We gotta remember the ring. I gotta land and put the ring on. The only problem is sometimes we might spawn in combat, so that will be combat that I can't put the ring on for, so. Unfortunately, you know, that may mean that we end up killing a dangerous enemy with the ring off, because I simply cannot get the ring on and not pull it again. That may happen right now, but I don't know. Yeah, we're good. I quickly eat up. Before that respawning happens. Oh, he stunned his cast. Come on, give me a proc here. All we need is one proc and the guy dies. Okay, there we go. That's all we needed. Got it. Alright, we out. But like in the future, I hope to be like mixing and matching runes. I don't know if that's how Season of Discovery plays, but that's definitely what I want for my project. I don't, honestly, if it doesn't play that way, then that Blizzard fucked up. I assume there are probably more like gross scale changes to the character though. Like it's a completely different build that you're playing, not just like small minor adjustments to the build that you always play. So maybe that's not as needed, but like I like the idea of like, all right, I can't beat this guy, I need to switch my build kind of thing, you know what I mean? Where normally in Classic that would never be an option. All right, charge. Fortunately, he was too close. But I'm a little scared of adding ones that are like purely offensive, because then I worry that if the playthrough doesn't give me the challenge that I want, it will just be use those always. Kind of like in Live WoW, where it's just, which one sims best, bro? I want to avoid that, but I don't know how many things we can add that aren't actually just power only. I'm already going to run into that a little bit here. I want it to be like fun, like interesting power if it's going to be power. Something that changes the way you play. I've been thinking a lot about it, and if I had to make a decision right now, what we would do is empower individual spells. Like there's a talent, well I don't have talent yet, but I was going to show you, but there's a talent that makes Revenge do more damage. Or no, that's a set bonus too, isn't it? There's a talent that makes Revenge stun or something like that. So like, yeah, just like that's what we've gone with in practice right now. Like just basically buff one spell, and then you choose which spell you want buffed. And I really like the idea of that because I feel like talents don't go far enough in Classic. If you watch, I think I talked about this in the Druid playthrough I did here. The idea that you should be able to continue to put talent points into power-ups like that, I would really be in favor of. That's how it works in Diablo 2. I talked about that back in that playthrough, but that's just not possible here. Like, every talent is actually an individual spell that you get when you put the talent point in, so yeah, it's not possible. You'd have to make hundreds of new spells for every class. But yeah, like I really like the idea of like, you know, just a talent that buffs, say like, you know, like sword specialization, 1% chance to get an extra attack. All right, well that can go up to 50. You can just put 50 talent points in that kind of thing, you know. I really like that idea, and I think it would be really fun if that was how the entire game worked. But obviously that's not how it works. I've been trying to find some, I don't know if it's possible, but I've been trying to find some way to like permanently add stats to your character too, like you could in Diablo or other games. I don't think it works that way though. Other than your base stats, I don't think there's any actual permanent stats on the character, so don't think you have any choice over that. But I think that'd be really fun. Like, all right, we leveled up. What should we put a talent point? What should we put a stat point into? We'll go with health. We need health. You know what I mean? All right, we did get the item. Wonderful Metro. Black Hammer. I'm going to try to call myself Black Hammer for this playthrough. Little nostalgia there. That's why I used to be called in WoW. Many thanks for retrieving my notebook. Well, it would seem that the troll situation here in Coldridge is under control and not much cause for worry. After I put the finishing touches on my report, I'll need someone to courier it over to Brother Senir. We're definitely taking that. I was planning on sending my apprentice to my Brother Senir with my report, but I would feel much better if it were placed in more reliable hands. That is, of course, if you wouldn't mind. Now, you'll have to take the tunnel to get to Keranos. Speak to Mountaineer Thalos before going through the tunnel. It's completely infested with trogs now. Follow the road back to Anvilmar. Then keep heading east to the tunnel. Thalos is stationed nearby.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Done. We go. We also have the other quests to turn in still, yeah. Alright, well, we're definitely going to be very high level once we're done with all this stuff. Yeah, so 7 for sure. We got a new shield, right? It's not in any way better, but whatever. I like the way it looks. Tough jerky doesn't stack past 20, Jesus. Well, let me quickly do that too. That one seems obvious. I don't know how I missed that one. Okay. What do you say? 2 scrolls to turn in, yeah. Don't actually know where I don't know if we can turn them in here. Probably not. I probably didn't make one in this actual starting zone.
Need assistance?
Oh goodness, Blackhammer. This town is not well suited for the likes of me. There are as many nasty creatures here as there were in Nomergon before the accident. Do you have my belongings? If you don't, then who knows what the trolls have done with them. Huzzah, you found them. You're an absolute savior, my friend. Here, it's not much, but it's something for the trouble I put you through. Thank you.
You have a great day now.
I will.
Well met.
Okay, we've entered some things here. Definitely don't need spring water. You actually read that, whatever that is.
Be good.
A report to the state of Frostmane trolls in the general area of Coldridge Valley. Prepared by Grelin Whitebeard, Senate Special Envoy. From the time that I have spent observing the movement of the Frostmane trolls here in Coldridge Valley, I've determined that they pose no large threat to dwarven settlements in the area. Moreover, they are a threat that can be eliminated with little additional support from the army. Through though the through the throw though the through the assistance. I see. It's a comma. That is a period. Little additional support from the army through the assistance of mountaineers already stationed in. That's the end of it. Okay, cool.
Great on me.
If the problems we've had here are indicative of what is happening elsewhere in our lands, by Magni's beard, we have some troubles ahead of us. I can only hope that the king and the senate are taking steps to deal with the threat that Trogs pose. I don't think they are. All right, belts.
See you soon.
Boom, mail belt. Although again, that does nothing. Which is pointless even putting it on, but we'll put it on. Looks like we got rep or something. All right, so we head through the cave next. Level 6 still, so might ding 7 here. I thought we. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, surely I thought we were ding from those. All right. Quest up here too. This cave is actually quite cool and classic.
How are you?
Hail. Have a care, Blackhammer. The tunnel to Dunmorrow is infested with Trogs and it's not safe for travel. If you have any pressing business in Dunmorrow, I'll have to ask you to remain in Anvilmar until the tunnel is safer. If you haven't any pressing business. Well, if Whitebeard is sending you to Dunmorrow on important business, I can't well stop you, can I? At least let me provide you with some advice and directions. The Trogs in the tunnel are extremely hostile and haven't shown any hesitation in attacking travelers throughout the tunnel. You seem tough enough, though, so you should probably be safe. Directions. If you're going to speak to Sunir, you'll find him in Kyranos. Make your way through the tunnel, and after you come out on the other side, just keep following the road. It'll run right into Kyranos.
Safe travels.
Greetings.
Hey, you look like a hardy adventurer. If you're planning on braving the pass, do you suppose you can bring a passage to the inn in Kyranos? If you were planning to stop at the inn, right? If you make it through the pass, you'll definitely want to take a breather there. Anyway, bring this to Tanik Frosthammer, the innkeeper's assistant. I can't get through the pass myself, and it'll be days until a mountaineer escort comes through.
Very
I love
well,
this idea,
then.
man. This is so cool. It's like you feel like you're snowed in, don't you? I love it, man. I fucking love this zone. I really do. As much as I've grown to love the Torrent starting zone, I can definitely say this is my favorite zone in the game. This would have been a good place for a rune. Should have put maybe in the... Because like, I got to come up with spots for other classes too. Like, I don't think I'm going to add a full depth of classes that like I'll never really play, but... Oh, back. But I got to at least save some ideas that I don't just put like 40 warrior ones in and have no options for future ones. Yeah, like that area right there. We could definitely put something there. Especially with those 2 mobs there, that seems like a really good spot. I just love Charge, man. It's got to be the most fun spell in Classic, I feel like. It's like the Death Grip of Classic. Really unique spell. Double proc there. We got the extra attack and the heal, look like. Alright, this is a stretch that I will remember very fondly. So we got beasts everywhere.
Great to meet
Senator
you.
Whitebeard is this guy. How are you? Would like to share a drink with me, perhaps? Not much else to do in the cold. You're kind of right, right? What's this? My brother's report. I told him to be sparing with the use of the king's name, but he didn't listen. No harm, I suppose, though it's sure to ruffle some feathers in the Senate. Not that those weren't some feathers that needed ruffling. Nonetheless, I guess that means that I should send my report on to Ironforge as well, but I must admit I'm a bit behind. It's bloody cold. I should have some work for you later if you're interested. Probably put a fucking jacket on then, bro. Like, what, what are you doing? It's snow covered and you're sitting here with bare arms. I'm behind on my report and could use your help, Blackhammer. I just managed to find where the trolls are holed up, but I saw so many trolls I was afraid to go in. Here's what I need. Go down to the cave, poke around inside, kill a few of the trolls, then come back here. Take the road north out of Keranos. When you get to the bridge, follow the frozen river west until you reach the Iceflow Lake. You'll find Brunel Village on the west bank. The hold is southwest of the village.
See you soon.
Don't really know these quests well at all, so figure out what we need to do first. Oh, at least this one I know. I've done this zone a bunch in live WoW, but
No.
nothing my tavern patrons enjoy more than some beer-basted boar ribs. Sounds fucking great. I'm starving. Only problem is the local trapper who used to bring me supplies enlisted in the king's army to help with the war on the Alliance front. Maybe you can help me out. If you bring me 6 crag boars and a Rhapsody malt from the tavern here, I'll give you the family recipe for my famous beer-basted boar ribs, not to mention a free sample. The secret's in the malt.
See you
That's
soon.
another thing we gotta pick up, cooking. I'm gonna go pick up a bunch of stuff. Definitely
How
cooking.
are ya?
Hi there, come and take a seat by the fire and warm yourself with a flag and veil. That sounds great. I'm actually like all about this, man. I don't know. At last, the supplies from Hands. Hands, is that the guy's name? I was beginning to worry we'd had scarce word from Anvilmar ever since the Trogs overran the pass. Thanks for bringing this to me, Blackhammer, and please make yourself comfortable. You must be tired after your journey.
Watch your back. Hi.
Why that happens a lot. Not sure where that's coming
Safe
from,
travels.
but there's a this is the person that we turned the where is it? Below, I guess. Anyway, here's the cooking trainer.
Great to meet you.
I just cook, we need that. That's the rope
See you
trainer.
soon.
Scoundrel looking fella. Alright, cooking. Hopefully gonna do a lot with it. I mean, just like in the past when we did the druid, it was needed.
How are ya?
Greetings, warrior. Oh, that's the guy, yeah. Oh, yeah, so you found something worthwhile to do with your time? Exploring the world is a fundamental part of any adventure, is it not? The pages of the scroll are badly damaged, but still a lesson can be learned. I hope it will be a lesson that encourages you to continue in your journey against all odds.
Off with you.
Good work, old Metro. I like that. This is like 3 years old. I made
You
this
got
quest
my
now, but
attention.
maybe not that long, but definitely over 2. Nothing else down here, right? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we got cooking. Let's buy some flint and tinder.
What's on your mind?
We could buy the Rhapsody malt now, but I guess we should buy, What about bags? We definitely need some bags by now. We haven't gotten any.
Be good.
Definitely buy 1 bag.
What's on your
Position, that's definitely something we'll pick up.
Keep your feet on the ground.
First aid.
How are you?
Warrior training. Oh, T-clap. And parry, we'll take that.
Off with you. I've
Didn't
the
even realize that's
finest
where the guy
wares
was.
in the land.
Alright, buy a bag. Just 1 for now. Because I want to
See
buy,
you
I
soon.
want to train blacksmithing too. Where is that going to be? Over here? Maybe we won't do herbalism. I don't know. Let's see, I might do it
What's
like
on
later
your
in the
mind?
playthrough. Meldon Steelgrill owns the local mechanic shop, and he's the best siege engineer tech there is, but he's not forgiving to his tools. I swear he almost breaks more Arclight spanners than we can supply him with. We just filled his last order for tools. If you deliver it to him, I'm sure he'll make it worth the effort. His shop, Steel Grill's Depot, is just northeast of Keranos, and it's a local haunt for veteran siege engineer pilots. So keep your ears open for opportunities while you're there. That's cool.
Be good.
Well described there. His character's looking good too, man. Okay, blacksmithing supplies.
I have the finest wires in the land.
We can buy armor,
What
but
can
it's
I
not
get
gonna do
for
much
you?
for us until we get stats on it.
Off with you. Well met.
Okay, blacksmithing. Copper chain pants.
What can I get for you
What
today?
can I get for you today? So now, like, since armor
What's
is
your
not a
rank?
factor, we're gonna really want to re-roll our gear a
What
lot.
can I get for you today?
It's gonna be pretty crucial. Where's mining? Am I missing it?
See you soon.
These are just merchants. Is it not here? Strange. Anyway, blacksmithing, let's get that on the bars too. T-clap's gonna get some use. Let's put it that way. Blacksmithing. I'm gonna buy the hammer either. Bags are gonna be tight, but that's why I bought the extra one.
Hello.
Okay, blacksmithing hammer.
Safe travels.
What's this quest? Oh, I see. Underneath the. Well, let's just finish this first. Before we go mess with anything else. Crag boar ribs, we'll get the meat. We're already looking like we might lose a 1v1 soon. Silver leaf. Oh, another bag. I had a feeling I was gonna. As soon as I buy a bag, I always end up getting another one. Alright, this is probably stupid, but let's see what happens. Oh, well, that's really stupid. Okay, we're dead. Didn't even see that guy there. At least we're not dead far away from where we started. So what happens if I take it off now? Can you do that? No, you can't even do that. Yeah, I don't know if I'm missing something about why this spell needs to be reapplied, but I think it's just how gear works, I guess. I don't really know. I guess because it's not really, it's like a buff, right? Oh, the fucking army come after him, man. Holy shit. That's what you fucking get for ganking me, dumbass bear. But it's probably good to die early, because... Can we just move it? Yeah, okay, we can just move the slots. Get ourselves used to that now. God, yeah, it's already looking grim. Wow. Yep, 1v1. I didn't start it at full health. Alright, yeah, 100%, maybe, I'm thinking like the no armor thing is probably just not needed. 100% extra damage is obviously going to be very potent, but we'll see. I kind of like the no armor thing. I don't know why. Oh, God. Well, you'll see this a lot in this playthrough, I can tell you that. I also want to potentially give myself Ankh. I got to figure out how it works. Because I definitely don't want to be sitting here waiting for resin constantly. But yeah, we'll figure it out. There's also the like cheat death thing from the Darkmoon Fair trinket. I gotta look into that and see how that might work. Test that out. Because that's gonna be useful. But if it has to be, I guess it probably has to be worn. So that probably won't work. Unless it's like something that like, alright, well, I'm probably going to die here. Let's just throw this on. But realistically, it's not useful because if I die, I'll probably just aggro whatever I fought and die again. So I might just, yeah, I've been thinking about like, I swear I found these things. Like, let me just look again, because I swear I found these things like so long ago that would train a bunch of different spells. And I don't remember what they were called, but they're in the game by default. And I don't know where they've gone. Like I can't find them. I was looking for it the other night. But pretty much like it's like it will train like every spell in the game basically. Like, you know, like for these types of things, like Tablet of Flame Shock, this is stuff that's meant to drop from raids or dungeons or something like that. You like don't just train yourself. But yeah. What's going on down here? Fucking dude's getting ganged up on. We're here to help, bro. That is not, I did not do that. I don't know what the hell that was. Where even was he? He's just over there. What's he doing? Anyway, we still haven't figured out where mining is. Can we talk to him?
What can I do for you?
A miner? You don't need to ask if I, lad, only where. If, lad. I see, I thought that was an I. If, lad, only where. Yar is who you're looking for, and I think you find him hiding out over in Steel Grill. Oh, I see.
Keep your feet on the
Didn't think
ground.
you'd be in there, okay.
Hey!
Upon further analysis of the Nomergan situation, it would appear as though we have only failed to eradicate the Trogs, but we also happen to turn most of the gnomish race into horrific, mindless, evil-doing leper gnomes. Ozzy and I plan to reverse this horrible leper effect with our latest invention, the Recombobulator. The machine is almost complete, but we are in dire need of some restabilization cogs and gyromechanical gears. Retrieve some from the leper gnomes out front of Nomergan forests. That's a quest that we'll do eventually. Oh yeah, here's one of them. This guy's friendly though for some reason. This would be a good place for something. Maybe for a gnome something. Escape artist, huh? I've been thinking about that. I did experiment with it a little bit. I made it so if you are exalted with Ironforge but not a dwarf, you will get, you can come and buy a rune to give you stone form, to have stone form. So, I don't know. Unfortunately, a lot of the racials aren't very powerful in Classic. But I was thinking about doing it because, like, there's the priest racials. Like, you know, Fear Ward. Get that as a night elf. That'd be pretty cool, I think. These boar hit hard, I guess. It's just already starting to get really challenging. I don't know which. Probably both. We're gonna go deep here too, guys. Like I was supposed to be streaming today, but the servers just, or no, not the servers. The game, my internet, I guess. I don't even know what was going on, to be honest. But I kept getting DC'd, so just canceled the stream. Worked on this a little bit more, and then said, "Fuck it, let's start episode 1." I was gonna start this tomorrow morning, but today we have the first episode now. So we're going deep. Let's get a bunch done. Patterns that we don't want. Okay, one more boar rib. Bear a little concerning though. Bear everywhere. I guess if I wanted to do anything, I should probably just give myself soulstone though, huh? Because that one doesn't require any type of... Well, I don't know though, I guess I'll have to see if it works without the actual soul shards. I don't know how that all works. I tried to give like an aim shot type one and it was like bugged the character out. I don't know why. I guess it's because I don't have the type of auto attack that I need for it to work. But it would work and then I wouldn't be able to use any actual melee spells. So that's out.
Well met.
I'm going to need 6 cragboar and a bucket, a mug. A bucket, Jesus. The malt is brewed, the boars are dead, and before all is done and anything is said, we'll have to fight for first dibs on these savory beer-basted boar ribs.
Be good.
Poet didn't even know it. We didn't actually even like start leveling it yet. But yeah, 2 stamina and 2 spirit. I believe we have it so all the food buffs give our buff too now, right? Is that the case? Or did I miss them? I know I messed with this on the druid. 60 minutes, love it. That's right, that's the number.
Well met.
We never got the flint and tinder either. Where's that?
See you soon. What can I do for you? Great to meet you.
Oh shit, I want to sell that. Chunk of boar meat. We probably make some stuff now. Let's see. Probably keep the Malachi Richardson. Silver leaf I can't imagine we'll need. We already have a lot of extra stuff. Wait, oh, flint and tinder is one thing and then simple wood's the next one. Okay.
Safe travels.
Oh yeah, we haven't had this on for a while now, but we still never got mining. There's a lot to do. Cooking. We don't even need to waste that though, we can just cook that ourselves. Any of these actually worth cooking? Nope. Just quickly level it. This is still like that. Instantly leveled. I don't really like leveling professions, so I changed it a long time ago. It's the wrong profession. Beer-basted boar ribs. Oh, okay, so we don't have those. Yeah, we still have 5 more of those, so that's 4 hours of that. Oh, that's that. Now we can go train more cooking stuff.
What's on your mind?
Anytime we get any
Off
meat,
with you.
hang on to this. But cooking's actually like really complicated in this version of the game. Oh yeah, and anytime we get meat, it's giving us 3 as well, right? I forgot about that.
See you soon.
Hold on a second. I want to see if this stuff stacks too before we go. Change that to this flint and tinder stuff. I assume they do, but see how much they stack to, I guess.
Pie.
Definitely stacking. All right, at least past 5, so that's good. Ah, flint and tinder does not stack. Okay, so let's change that. Actually, is there a reason it doesn't stack? There might be a reason. I wonder if it'd be a bad thing to have it stack. I think there's some reasons to have things not stack in this game. Yeah, you see how it's tools, flint and tinder? Oh wait, that's why, because you don't need more than one. I'm an idiot.
You got my attention.
So we
Watch your
just
back.
use simple. Is that how that works? Only simple wood is used here. Let's find out. This. Well, hold on. We're gonna burn this guy alive. Holy shit. Sorry, buddy. This is actually another buff that I modified back in the previous playthrough. The druid. It's another 1 hour buff. Oh no! Wow, that's a very weird place for that. Sorry, guys. But anyway, did it? Yeah, it doesn't take your flint and tinder. Okay, cool. All right, so that's just another profession thing then. But yeah, that's 4 spirits. So we got 6 spirit from buffs now. That's cool. I had debated working with ones that like would make like battle shout free, but I don't want there to be this thing like, all right, switch the rune, do something, then switch it off. I'm trying to avoid ones that are going to do something like that. I want them to be like true choices, like legendaries and Shadowlands or something like that. Potentially better balanced, but likely not any better balanced.
How are ya? Off with you.
Hagnar Rumbleshot sells guns off the road to Amblemore. Riflemen and mortar teams spend lots of time practicing out near his shop, and he's always needing fresh ammunition. But the last crate of ammo I sent got lost along the way. My courier said he was camped near the Grizzled Den when Wendigo chased him away, and the fool left Rumbleshot's ammo behind. Can you get that ammo and take it to Rumbleshot? I've been waiting on it, and I'm sure he's running low.
Safe travels.
Sure. I think I know that quest. That's the famous quest that everybody was taking screenshots of when 2019 Classic launched, right? The, one where everybody was standing in line waiting for it to respawn. Okay, we now have mining. As much as I love treasure finding, I do need to get going with mining ASAP. So I'll just kind of do this here. Toggle it. I remember which one we have on, I guess, though.
What's on your mind?
You look a little young to be a siege engine pilot, but no matter. Do you need something fixed? We'll take a number and get comfortable. Well, take a number. I'm working on a couple engines right now and won't have time for another job for at least a few days. Or were you here for something else? You got my tools? Well done, lad. Well done. I just broke my last Fang ratchet an hour ago, and I need one of those to finish repairs on the Pilot Stonegear siege engine. You did a good thing by lugging those tools here, Blackhammer. Here, take these coins.
Be good.
Nothing in there. A good place to put, maybe like for gnome something, I don't know. Alright, what else? We got quests over here too, I guess. Little box there for trade. Driving a siege engine isn't for everyone. It takes an iron grip and nerves of steel. Luckily, I have both. How about you? How's your metal? Want to prove it to me? Well, I'm looking to make my engine troll plow a little more cozy. How about you get a heap of Wendigo manes from the Grizzled Den west of Caranos? Those manes would make a great rug for troll plows inside deck.
Watch your back. How are you?
I'm preparing to start a mission for the Siege Brigade. It's a long one, and I need to stock jet steam with a month's worth of supplies. So while Steel Grill is working on my tank, can you do some hunting for me? I'll need some fur for bedding and boar meat for food. You can get meat from boars and fur from the bears. You can find both of them in the snowfield south of the Grizzled Den.
Safe travels. Be good.
Rage-old Barley Brew at Brunel Village has been asking for you. He wants to talk to you about a new drink he's been brewing. Said something about you helping him with it. You might want to head back to Brunel Village and see what he has to say. There could be some free booze in it for you.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Dwarves love that, I'm sure. Oh yeah. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Trying to lose them buffs already. Come on, old. Come on, help. Oh wow, just one shot him. Don't get anything from killing it though if they do too much health. Alright, I guess that's it here, huh? What are these fellas? Oh, Warlock Trainer. Alright, so we'll start killing bears and shit. Or no, we came back here for a reason, didn't we? What was it? Oh yeah, downstairs. Is that right? Is that not the... I don't know who we wanted to go see. Rachel Barley Brew. Thought it was that guy. Paladin Trainer and Mage Trainer up here. I don't know who that is then. Okay, so yeah, I don't know where he is. Oh, is he over here maybe? Nope. We also have Frostmane Hold quest. I'm not really sure what like the least dangerous quest is. We could probably just get the bear and stuff killed right up here. We don't even have to go down there. Oh yeah, we can definitely go get the box though. Yeah, let's do that. That shouldn't be dangerous. I think we should open with Thunderclap though. It's 20 rage, but for now it's relatively decent damage. And it'll make them attack slower, which is nice. Soon we'll be level 10. I'm definitely looking forward to getting some talents. Okay, the chunk of boar meat. Fuck, I just vended that before, didn't I? I forgot about that. Didn't realize it was for another quest too. I don't know though, it's 20 rage, jeez. It's a big investment right now. Two bear right next to each other, it's a little sketchy. Oh, and a leopard, Jesus. Okay, not going that way. I mean, half health, man. I don't know. Scary. I mean, all we need is one actual proc in the middle of combat, and we're good. Well, that's also an option, I guess. A little bit extra damage. We're gonna die. Come on. Oh my god. This is yeah, this is something. But pretty much anytime we're not full health, we need to heal up. It looks like right now. Until we get some actual stats. Like right now we're basically naked. We are naked because we have only a weapon on. Nothing else increases our power whatsoever right now. So this shows you a little bit of what the naked leveling challenge would have looked like. Should just ate the other food to get the food buff again. Cause we're already getting a bunch of boar ribs, right? It's actually like you have to eat a long time. We only need 2 of those, okay. Hey, we got the heal. A lot of danger in that little area. Dead rabbit, jeez. Whoa, these do a lot of damage. Okay, we're just gonna lose a 1v1 against this. What the fuck? Was my health not high when we pulled it? I don't know. This is interesting. This is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna. This thing doesn't fucking proc ever. But no, that's good. This is good. This is better than the other direction. I want it to be hard. I'd rather it be too hard than too easy. But yeah, I don't see us killing much. We're gonna need to get creative. We gotta definitely get some blacksmithing going. I need to find some mining nodes. Yeah, I guess I just need to keep leveling, get some experience. I can't believe that mob just destroyed us like that. Basically, like, try to get levels and try to find some gear that can give us power. Because right now we're pretty much naked. Naked and taking 100% more damage. I feel like we are gonna need some potions. Seems inevitable. We're gonna really have to do a lot of work with professions. We're gonna probably be using a potion every combat later on. That mob didn't touch me. Once we get the actually, yeah, I don't know, man. Once we get some gear and the defensive talents, it'll be a lot easier. We get more block and stuff. That's effectively like the strongest thing we have right now. Okay, we fucking did a quest. This guy, I don't even know. Can we even kill that thing? Level 6? I don't even think we can kill that thing. I think we're alright. I don't know if we were just low health with the other one or something. Strange. Alright, what's up here? This is the ammo for Grimshot or whatever.
I have the finest wires in the land.
I hope you're not here for ammo because I'm all out. Great, more ammo. Old Lowe's Lore's shipment finally came through. The ammo might be late, but just like my granddaddy used to tell me, late's better than never. Thank you very much, Black Hammer. I already have buyers eager for this stuff. I'd like to buy all your ammo. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even want it. What we could do is make some food while we're here, though, I guess.
See you soon.
Oh, but we don't have the beer, right? Try to make the stuff that gives us food. Oh, that's even better. Well, of course we don't have that yet. These are like high level. These are much higher level than where we are right now. So this would be the best thing we can make for a while, not this. Anything else? Everything's the same. This would be the best thing we can make for a while now. Just need to go get Rhapsody malts. And I'm pretty sure we get 3 every time. So once we make this 7, we'll get a ton. We'll have enough for the rest of the... Until we don't want it anymore, basically. It's only 2, so it's not really that powerful. Try to do the whole grinding thing a bit. Definitely going to try to avoid grinding, but... Ah, bag. Nice. We still needed one more bag. Bag. I don't know why I said it like that. Bag. Bag. Alright, let's go ahead and There was another quest to turn in now. That was up by the Steam Junction or whatever the fuck it's called. I still have no idea where this guy is. Oh, Brunel Village. That's right. Yeah, we need to go there too. There's more quests there. So probably before we do any of these other quests, we should do that.
Hello. Be good.
Okay, let's just make all this and that'll be the end of that. They look fucking good, man. I'm hungry too, man. This is like the latest in the day I've done a leveling challenge in a while. Okay. 29, that's 29 hours. I mean, I guess obviously we're gonna die a lot, so we might end up needing more of those. Should just say it's 29 deaths, I guess, more than 29 hours. Okay. Surely there's... How are we not... I just don't know if it's on. How do I know if it's on? It's something that is just not being shown because of the scripts I was choosing. I don't know where that's normally at. Like, it's not here. I don't know. I thought that was a thing, but I guess that's not a thing. I can't tell if it's on or not. Like, it doesn't... Can't tell.
Hello.
By Magni's beard, you sure did a lot of hunting. Thank you, Blackhammer. Rejold barley brews experiments with his brews. Some of them taste good, some bad, and some will lay all but the stoutest dwarf flat. He lives at Brunel Village, west of Keranos, and one of his drinks, Evershine, is what I want. It'll help keep me warm while I'm out on the cold road. And the blessed stuff burns so hot I can throw it in jet steam's furnace for a burst of power. That little tactic has got me out of more than one tight spot.
Keep your feet on the ground.
That's just silly. Alright, so now we'll head that way. I guess the best choice is to just go back this way, huh? That's a bit of a run, though. I don't know. It's a really long run that way, too, though, so... We're gonna save the caves and the trolls and all this other nonsense for a little bit later, when we're a little bit more powerful. Hopefully we could run into some some mining nodes. That's the big X factor right now. If we could start making some gear, then we'll be in much better shape. Because everything now has stats on it, so all of this gear is going to have stats on it. The random stat thing that we did with the other challenge. And, oh, and then, yeah, plus we have the weight stones. Sharpening stones, I guess, is what we need for this character. But I guess, you know, we'll just try to take a conservative route through this area. Probably have to kill a good amount of mobs. And then we'll end up on the other side. These freaking leopards are brutal. Let's see what this looks like. These mobs are only level 5, so... These mobs are pretty fucking dangerous, though, if I remember correctly. So far, we've not taken damage. Why is that? Just dodges or something? Oh, I don't have the ring on either. So yeah, I knew that was going to happen. That's going to happen more than it should. I'm sorry about that. I wonder if there's a better way. But this was the only item, this was the only spell ID in the game that I could find that actually increases the damage of something directly. Everything else is like shadow damage or you know, magic only or something like that, but this seems like it's the most straightforward path, so. Just love seeing that face again, man. It's so cool. That's where it all began for me. It's almost nostalgic. Oh, this is the thing that killed me before. There's my corpse. Yeah, this is fucked up, dude. Something's wrong with this mob. What am I even taking damage from? So we're just gonna die. Okay. No idea what's going on with that enemy. Because the other one we fought, we had no problem. But that one just owns us. Ah, there's copper finally. I'm pretty sure I made significant changes to blacksmithing like week 1 of me having this server, because that was the first thing I did was try to do a blacksmithing thing. So let's see what happens. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get like tons of hits on this. Failed still, yeah. I think we're gonna get a lot, yeah. I think I like tripled the rate that you can get from each node. The rough stone we immediately want to, so we're gonna need some bigger bags. I'll probably end up giving myself one massive bag as well or something. We'll see. Maybe I won't need to. I don't dislike the idea of bag slots being a negative in Classic, but I definitely don't love it either. All right, let's quickly make some items then. Sharpening stones. Do we get 3 of these when we make one as well? Probably not. No. And that's fine because we get a mad amount of stone. I mean, look, we already have fucking 12 stone. That's good for now. Keep moving. 4:30, ready, gotta get going in about 35 minutes. Don't pull that motherfucker. Wait, where even are we right now? Oh, the road like comes low like that. I never realized that. That's cool. So it's just 2 extra damage, but that's pretty big right now. It's like 2 extra damage, like, so it's 2 to 5. Now it's 2 to 7, right? Or I guess 4 to 7 maybe. That's useful. Useful shot, that. One good thing about this is if we stay with it as it is, Death Wish will have no downside. Death Wish lowers your armor by like a lot or something like that. Probably not even gonna go into Fury though, honestly. Obviously, like I said, I'm gonna go full prot spec, as many talent points as we get until we get Shield Slam there. And then probably from there, I will go arms to get the crit buffs and the armor or whatever weapon type specialization thing. Hopefully by then we'll have a nice one-handed sword. Couple quests here now. Marleth Barley Brew as well. Ah, we should have set our hearth. Fuck, I forgot about that. Copper Vein, we need that a lot too. Ah, yeah, there's also a quest up there. I forgot about that. That ain't there in live. Wow, I know that much. Don't know how we actually get up there. Nor do I know what it's for. Whoops. Mining is not like the other professions, though. It'll take us a while to level it. I left that intact because you're going to have to do so much of it anyway that I figured might as well not just completely trivialize it. Which is, I don't like profession leveling. It's still, you know, gathering professions. That's still something to keep in mind. Keep an open mind on. What are we doing on light? It's getting a little dark, huh? I don't think it matters because the background is all lit up with Christmas decorations. That's another reason why I wanted to do this, because I figured, you know, snow. So we actually got a bunch of snow this morning. It's all gone now, but we actually got a bunch of snow this morning. Yeah, look how much we're getting. So we've already gotten 14 copper. 15, 16 on its way. Wow, yeah, okay, so this is definitely Much easier profession to harvest from. I did not like blacksmithing back in the day because of that. It pretty much like you needed to use the auction house to level blacksmithing, I feel like. So that was the first thing I wanted to change. Skinning and, you know, tailoring and all these other professions, like you get plenty of stuff for that. But blacksmithing is really hard to level. Or hard to deal with in general. No, 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 no. God, these mobs are just brutal, aren't they? Let's see. Definitely want a thunderclap. Come on, can you just proc? I have an item on that's supposed to make this easier. It's not working. There we go. Just need, oh, there we go. Yeah, see, look at that. 2 procs, easy mode. Shadow gem as well, we definitely need that. I don't have any idea how to get up there though. I'm not sure why I'm spending so much time on this. It's probably gonna be some, it says it's level 12, so probably gonna be dangerous. Gotta figure it out. I don't think it, surely there's gonna be a path, right? I almost need to like charge critters just to be able to keep up a battle shout. Another bag. We're good on bags now though. Copper vein somewhere. I don't. Is there a cave up here? Some underground cave, I guess? I don't know. Making much progress on finding this quest. Oh god, we're like completely going the wrong direction now. Oh, I guess that's the Wendigo cave we're now under. That's interesting. What the hell is that thing then? Oh, is this the troll area above us? Uh-oh. Copper vein. Something going on over here? Uh-oh. Rare. Level 11. We're certainly not killing him. Let's get this though while we're here. Going away from us. Good for us. Oh, looks like that's the path right up there. Right across from us. Nice. Okay, that's enough of that. That guy at? Is he gone? He's on his way back. Stubby legs. Not conducive to climbing up mountainsides.
Talk to me.
I had a month's worth of dried meat salted and locked away for the cold season. Kept it locked so the bears wouldn't get it. But while I was off hunting deer, the beast, Old Icebeard, made off with my meat locker. He won't be able to smash through that thorium though. But I'll starve if I can't get my meats back. You seem a bit more stealthy than me. Perhaps you can retrieve my stash? I'll make it in and out. I'll make it in and out of that cave fast enough with this bum leg of mine. I'll never make it in and out. Retrieve Tundra McGrand's dried meats from the stolen meat locker in Old Icebeard's cave.
Off with you.
Not that. Oh, treasure. Not this cave, right? Treasure, though. We'll take that. That looks like one I added. Oh, stamina. We want the stamina. We'll get like 40, not even like 10 health, but yeah, we go. All right. Let's get this out here. We don't have to kill the guy, I guess. We just have to get in the cave. Made it sound like you can just not fight him. Oh, I guess, yeah, he pats all the way through, right? Certainly not going to be equipped to kill him at level 8 one way or the other. Guess we'll wait for the patrolling. This should be a very easy quest, I guess. Provided he patrols the way I expect him to. What happened? Oh. He just got too far away, I guess. Let's just kill some stuff while we're waiting. He's gonna pad out, presumably. Knowing the first weapon we can make is, because we're gonna be starving for weapons for sure. Definitely no way we're doing a nomad leveling challenge like this. That just ain't happening. Crit. Inventory's filling itself up, but we got some bags now, so it's not a big deal. Alright, hopefully we can get in and out before he comes back. We're kind of far away. I don't think he pats that fast, right? Definitely don't want to wait another full rotation, though, even if we have to die here. Ah, there it is. McGrand's Meat Locker. Okay. Got it. Well, that was an easy quest. I guess Blizzard was trying to bait you into fighting him. A foolish dwarf might think that was a good choice, but not us. We have no hope of killing him. We know that. Probably don't have hope of killing him with the ring off.
How are you?
Doesn't matter. Neither are gonna do anything for us.
Good.
We dang, very nice. That's needed. Come on, I guess, just in case something somehow works somehow. This would be a good spot for something. The only way up there, I believe. Well, maybe not. You can run up the side here. Okay, anyway, finally ready to go back to Brunel Village, or to get there in the first place. Trying to avoid ice leopards, snow leopards. Everything's a lot higher level here now. I wanted to set my hearth, though. We messed that up. Pretty sure we have to go back. This is a quest I remember. We have to take a cask of ale to that guy that I gave the Scroll of Experience quest to.
Here there.
Bellowfizz needs some of my Evershine. Alright. Oops. You know what that shimmerweed you brought me? Well, I used it in a few recipes I've been working on, and one of them turned out great. Here, try it out and tell me what you think. What was that? I'm on a quest to bring the perfect stout. I know I can do it. Brewing's in my blood. I just need to find the right recipe. The Frostmane trolls grow a plant, shimmerweed, high up in the hills to the east. They use it in their strange tribal rituals. We dwarves haven't found much use for it, but it has a unique taste, and I want to experiment with it in my brews. Get me some shimmerweed from Frostmane seers, or swipe it from the troll's shimmerweed baskets.
Watch your back.
Okay. I have a cask of Evershine handy, but can you do me a favor? Brunel Village could use a hand against the wild animals that wander the nearby snows. Sometimes they wander close. We're not afraid of the bears and cats and boars. No self-respecting dwarf would be. But if you can take care of those animals for us, then we'd have more time for crafting our brews.
You got my attention.
I'd like my brother Wellard to try my new Shimmer Stout. He's a mountaineer stationed in the Southern Guard Tower, one of the 2 towers on the border to Loch Modan. He may not be a brewer like the rest of us barley brews, but he loves his drinks, and I know he'll like this one. Can you bring him this barrel of Shimmer Stout for me?
Watch your back.
Probably, yeah.
Here there.
Didn't realize there was a vendor. Mug of Shimmer Stout, so we need to not get rid of that, right? Oh wait, why do we have a mug of it too? Oh, restores mana. That's interesting. Render the rest. Tiger's Eye. I feel like we probably need to keep all this stuff. Chunk of boar meat. We're done with that, right? Crag boar ribs. We should hang on to, I guess. So just put these things up here. I don't really know. I guess that was just something we got for free.
Off with you.
Oh, that's the quest that he just like randomly gave us.
How
Something.
are
I think
ya?
that was something's wrong with that quest. I think I tried messing with it and it didn't work. I have to admit, those Thunder Brews make some good drinks, but they need to learn that theirs isn't the only decent brew. Maybe you can help me teach them that lesson. Take this barrel of Barley Brew Scalder, sneak into the basement of the Thunder Brew Distillery in Keranos, and switch it with one of their barrels of Thunder Ale. Then they'll see how their patrons like my brew over theirs. If the barrels are guarded, then you might have to distract the guard. Okay. That's the quest I was thinking of. But while we're here, we'll do the quest that we have over here. Hopefully be not too big of a problem. Operation Recombulation and killing beasts. Oh god, snow leopards, man. I'm scared. Let's just go while we're at full health. Yeah, it's gonna be a battle, everyone. I don't know what's up with that. Are we 9 now? Yeah. First thing we're doing, talent point. Shield block. Okay, good. The boars aren't that dangerous. Warrior's talents are definitely some of the most powerful talents ever in the game, so I think once we get a bunch of talents, we'll be in good shape. I stole all my meat like an idiot. That was really dumb. Let's see what's here. Level 9. I always just make, I guess, oh, level 10, Jesus. Plus there was another one there. If we charged in there, we would have died. Well, there's one there that we're fighting, I guess. Putting a buff on us, what was that? Strength reduced? Doesn't really do much damage. I think I'm like overly worried now after those leopards. Yeah, we're gonna have to go get food. That was really stupid to sell that. I don't know why I did that. Is this like even... I mean, it's the same as the regular food, I guess, so we can just use it. We're gonna have plenty of it, because we already have another 7 in my inventory. While we're here, let's actually put down the fire too. Get that buff. So that's actually 4 more spirits, so that'll help us not need food as often. Well, no, we can't cook because we don't have the beer again. This, oh, mace. That's actually a big upgrade. Is that a one-hander? It's a huge upgrade. Unfortunate, because now we need cloth for the sharpening stone equivalent. But that's a big upgrade on its own, so we put that on no matter what. This would actually be a good project to see what hardcore would look like though. Oh yeah, anytime we actually don't have armor skill, we're probably gonna die. Or weapon skill, I mean. Caught up quick though. I think I massively increased that too on the server. If you make it to level 60 without dying on this version with the ring on, then that's truly hardcore. That would be much more impressive. In fucking 1x classic, you just grind mobs over. I mean, you could grind mobs here too, I guess, but fucking mobs still almost kill you. Okay, a little worried about these fellas. Let's just get this other quest done first. Oh, wow, we're dead. Okay. Didn't even realize it for some reason. It's really low health, I guess, when we pulled it. We're like sub 50% health. We can't win unless we get procs like crazy. Cannibalize would be a good ratio for this. Gonna be eating a lot of food in this playthrough. Maybe I will add a ability to get the because I know there's percent food. It's a lot better than the food that you get because you outstat that food pretty heavily. But I don't know if I want to mess with that because then you'd have to put it on like every vendor. Oh, you know what would be a good one? Mage food. That would be a great rune. That would be a great one. But that's another weird one because you have to have different ranks of it. Maybe for endgame would be a good one, but right now I don't want to, because you need like 8 ranks of it. Woo! That was one auto attack away from being dead. Let's kill, maybe we kill the leper gnomes for a bit and get this the cloth so we can make the weapon thing. How long have we been going here? 2 hours already. Yeah, this will be 2 and 20-ish. And then I'll be back tomorrow with another one. Gotta find a level 8. It's as good as we're getting. She's gonna keep rebuffing us with that, which is actually fine because it's not gonna go away, so he's just wasting his time doing it. Is this a runner? I can't remember now. Don't aggro a second one, that's for sure. Yeah, okay, he's gonna keep doing it, just spamming it. It's good for me. Yeah, it is a runner. We're really fucked if it pulls. It did. Might be alright though. We could actually clear that with that. So. We got lucky with the heal proc. No cloth though. Oh, there's one. Just auto looting it. World of consumables. I like that actually. Oh, fuck. Definitely did not want that to aggro without us charging it, but I think we're pretty good now. We can kill this, no problem. Man, combat is fucking scary. It's actually pretty wild. This is like a warrior, so if we actually had heals and stuff, we can tweak it even higher. Like if we were a paladin and, you know, had all the defense that paladin had, then we could turn it up to like 150 or 200 and then just balance that off against the healing, you know? So if I ever want to do that, it's very doable. Please don't die here. Okay, them running is actually like a lucky thing. Luckily we're finishing the quest really quickly. Oh, but there's more, isn't there? Don't we have to loot stuff too? No. No. We're getting it both done in one, yeah. Oh, that parry. That's, yeah, we're dead here 100%. Unless we get a proc, come on! Rune, charm, whatever you're calling it. Yes, run away, run away, run away, run away. Very good. Right at the end we got it, that's hilarious. Yeah, I don't think Thunderclap's worth using, honestly. Oh, we did it again. Fuck, man! Somehow we didn't get meleeed by the boar. Come on, die from the bleed. Nope. So we have to run. Okay. Well, we lived with very little health. This is a hell of an adventure. Quite the adventure so far. It's gonna be a long playthrough, but I'm having fun. It's actually really fun. These hours have flown by. Just need a good source of health out of combat. That's our big issue right now. Once we get that, once we get food, properly food made, we'll be in good shape. Can't remember if we died. No, I don't think we have actually. Yeah, I think it's just go to war. Thunderclap's not very good. Not enough of a damage reduction. Just yet. Couple weapon procs there. It's level 8. But there's just no easy kill, like everything. We need to be full health for everything. Unless we end up getting lucky. Yeah, so now like at best we're healing like half our health, but not usually, more like probably like 2/5 of our health. Hit chance is going to be pretty useful. Gemmed. Oh. Okay, that's a blacksmithing pattern. We want that. That's just got random enchantments on it already, though, so that's kind of useless. No, 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 no. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, run. You gonna die, or I guess we're just gonna kill it. That's fine. Chunk of bread. Use that. Okay, so that quest is done now. So now we just gotta do the other quests. This is really like everything that's good about the naked leveling challenge, and everything that's bad eliminated, it feels like. Being able to actually like put gear on and invest in the character like that is, that's the thing that I hate the most about doing the naked leveling challenge. So it's gonna be a lot better in this playthrough, that's for sure. We can clear that debuff now. Ice claws. Time between attack increased by 100. That's really bad. Oh yeah, we're dead here. It's just like I just straight up lose. Dude, I need hamstring too. That's a big thing. I should probably just go back at this point. We're pretty much out of time and we're getting our ass kicked by these guys. So let's just go back. Figure some things out on the way, hopefully. We can make some stuff. That's the big thing. We also has some cloth too, so we can make some stuff. For that version as well. I don't think that quest is turned in here right now. Everything's back there.
Welcome. Talk to me.
What's she doing?
What's on your mind?
Just trying to figure out what you're doing. Definitely wish I had my hearth set. That would have been a good time to hearth. Gotta remember to do that too. At this rate, we'll probably end up having to go before I even get back. We'll get back there and that'll be it pretty much. Let's just get on the road. Get away from these fucking crazy mobs. Can we beat this one? It's only... Oh shit, we got a bear too. That thing scared the hell out of me. Let's not even find out. Let's just get on the road. Hopefully there'll be a, I think, yeah, we should be able to make at least a few items. And then those I can actually make too, but I don't think there's any point to doing that. Or maybe we can't make any other gloves. Yeah, I guess we can't actually make any gloves, so. Alright, I don't actually know how many copper bars we can make. Smelting, where is that? There it is. $24 we can make. So yeah, we can make everything. One of everything. Just got to get lucky with what we make. This could be huge. Like, this could be really, really, really big. Actually, we should train first, too. Yeah, let's make sure we train, too. This could be huge for the playthrough right now. If we get something big, like if we get, like... I think we just want stam, honestly. Just pure stam. Because Strength is nice, but what are we gonna get? Parry from that? Like, we need offense, but we also need defense, man. We need as much health as we can. And we're not getting armor, so let's turn these in. Or whatever this is, I don't even remember how this works. I think you have to do something here to make them leave or something, don't you? Guarded thunder. No, I guess not. Oh, maybe you do, because I'm not. I don't really know what we would have to do. But yes, definitely something. Bring him beer or something. Don't we have to do that? So we're gonna have to look it up. Bitter rivals. Bitter rivals. Wowhead. Not whatever that is. It's bugged, I guess. I don't. It says there's supposed to be a quest to give him Thunder Ale. Maybe you have to have it
How
first.
are you?
You hear him 2 Thunder Ales.
Safe travel.
It's possible it's bugged because I gave him. There we go.
What can I do
Oh,
for you?
first of all, before we do that, let's turn this in then.
What's on your mind? Watch your back.
Don't even need to
See
give
you
him 2 apparently.
soon.
You quickly place Merlit's barrel of barley brew scalder among the Thunder barrels. Having inserted a barrel of Marlit's scalder in the Kiranos distillery cellar, you grab a barrel of Thunder Ale as proof of your deed. Can do. Where'd the guy go? Hey there, Belm. Give me a mug of Thunder Ale. What did he say? And one for Black Hammer too, or something. Anyway, let's vendor.
Hi.
Oh, I haven't even been paying attention. I bet a lot of these things don't stack, and we need to fix that. Chunk of boar meat. I don't think we need that. Cracked boar ribs. I guess we'll craft more. Well, I was just commit to using this because we're gonna end up with so much of it that there's no reason to even buy food until we actually get better food. How many do we have? 11.
Well met.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That
See you
doesn't stack. But I don't think we really even need to bother with that, do we? I guess we'll try to get everything to stack, so let's change it. Rhapsody malts. That's how you spell that. Because it is a profession thing after all, so. Turn this quest in, I guess, too. Actually, we'll wait on that because I want to try to craft this as soon as we can. Run out of timer. Smelting is first. That's gonna take a while. Doesn't take that long. Then we'll train too. I gotta train. I gotta not forget that. Oh right, but mining you just level by smelting, so that's not really. Yeah, that doesn't really work for mining, but whatever. For the other professions, you have to actually gather properly to level them. Hopefully we'll get lucky, and if not, then you know we could even craft further again. We pretty much just need to
What's on
get
your
the best stats we can on
Say
this
so,
user.
General.
What are we doing?
Hey,
Who's
good.
the guy? Did that guy? Oh, wait, what? Who trains? Oh, it was this guy. He just was walking
What's
all
on
over me,
your
so I didn't pay
mind?
attention to him. What kind of money do we have in terms of... There's all our money gone, but that's like every single thing that we'd want to train,
Keep your
so...
feet on the ground.
It's good, I guess. Oh yeah, so we can actually make a weapon. That would probably be our best investment. We can't actually use swords right now, so that's useless. One-handed mace. Weak flux. Alright, let's do it. Let's fucking go for it. 3.9, so it's an upgrade one way or the other. That's all we got time for, though. I gotta run after this.
What can I get for you today?
Wait, where's the weak flux at?
Be good.
It's like an engineering trainer, I guess.
I've the finest wares.
Alright, well, unfortunately, then that's it.
What
We're
can
out
I
of
do
time,
for
so.
you?
6 bars. Let's make one item. Let's quickly make one item. Gemmed copper gauntlets. Let's see what it looks like. This is not a really good investment of our money. In fact, yeah. Actually, no, it's got a lot of... It doesn't matter how much armor it has on it. Runed copper belt. That's level 13. Let's see what happens. And it has... Oh, it's level 10 though. Oh yeah, that's really good though. 3 agi, 3 strength. That ends up being really good. So we just need to ding 10 and remember to put it on. Let's craft one more piece, man. I'm addicted to this shit. We don't have boots at all, right? Come on, give stamina. 2 attack power. Very good, but better than nothing, I guess. But yeah, alright. So we'll be back tomorrow, another episode of these. So thanks for watching, guys. It's really, really, really engaging stuff, honestly. I have a lot of interest in doing this, so we'll see. I might make some time to keep doing it. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. We will see you guys in the next one.